Hello everyone. Today we are going to be playing the Griffonian Empire, these guys. We start here with all of these surrounding nations as our puppets. And yeah, the Empire is going to fall apart and it's going to be my job to put it back together. How fun. Okay, basically the lore of the Empire is Grover the First, cool dude. Grover the Second, he conquered the entirety of Griffonia, this continent. You can't see it because it's obscured by this, but this continent. Grover the Third kind of just chilled, made sure the Empire didn't fall apart. Grover the Fourth, cracks began to form, but nothing that bad. Grover the Fifth, though, was just a child when his father died, which caused the Empire to fall apart, resulting in us only controlling this area. And now, Grover the Fifth is on his deathbed, or well, he's not on his deathbed, but he's very ill, and Grover the Sixth is only like a 5-year-old, which means another bout of chaos is going to ensue in the Empire, and it's my job to, ensure that we rise like a phoenix and conquer the entirety of this continent. So, to start with, we have Grover the Fifth. We have the Arcanate of Boreas, or Arcanate? I don't know. Changeling Griffonian Attaché. I'm not going to even try. And Bloated Bureaucracy. These are good. This is not good. Anyway, our focus tree, we can't do anything until the Emperor dies. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for him to die. And then when he dies, I'm going to go down this route and put the Duchess into power. And, yeah, we're going to conquer all of Griffonia under her leadership until 1021, I do believe, when we will put Grover the Sixth into power, and that will be the end of our playthrough. That's the plan, anyway. We'll see how it goes. And the Emperor is dead. Grover the Fifth has died of an illness. I don't know what illness, but he's dead. He was always sickly, so it's not surprising. But now history repeats itself, due to his only son and heir, Prince Grover the Sixth, not being of age. So, we need to choose who our regent's going to be. And as I said, we're going down the Duchess and getting, the lady that's currently in charge of the Strawberry Duchy in charge. Okay, so a general called Dawnclaw, this evil guy here, is trying to storm the Imperial Palace and, have a grand revolution. Yeah, no, he fails. I'm not in the mood to, yeet the child. Maybe next time. We'll see. Alright, we got, Duchess Gabriella Eagleclaw in charge of the Empire. Or as the, regent for the Emperor. So now we're going to go down here, and I'm going to eventually go down to Unite the Nation, where we can offer the subjects that stay loyal to us to be integrated. That will likely cause a war with some of our subjects. I'll show you that when that happens. But until then, I'm just gonna go down here. Maybe I'll do some industry stuff, but I'll mainly just be going down here as quick as possible. Because Aquilia and the Griffonian Republic are going to get scary quickly. And if Aquilia goes down the Aquilian Republic route, that means I'm going to probably have to fight the Griffonian Republic and Aquilia at the same time. That's going to be very painful. Okay, basically the Archons have declared us traitors to the Empire and have betrayed us, meaning that all of these guys are no longer our puppets. Oh, along with these guys, but yeah, no one really cares about them. They'll just get eaten by the Griffonian Republic. But yeah, now we don't have these guys as subjects anymore, and we just have these two. Well, and Bronzehill, which I'm guessing will hopefully stay with us, but they might not. Depending on which oh, they're not going to stay with us. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, Bronzehill has left us, so they're no longer our puppets. So much for being loyal dogs. And the Aquilian Republic is going to succeed, meaning that I might have to fight the Griffonian Republic and the Aquilian Republic at once. That might be a little hard. Okay, none of my puppets said yes to integration. I decided not to declare war on these guys because they scare me. So, I'm probably gonna take out Yale or some of these weaker guys in the south before trying to take out the scary, bigger duchies over here. Alright, I'll do a quick time lapse of me unifying the Empire. It shouldn't be that bad, I hope. I hope. And with that, the Empire is unified once more, under my banner. Now to get Skyfall down and perhaps take some of the minor powers out around here, before preparing to fight the Griffonian Republic and Aquilia. Though I don't think I'll have to fight them both at the same time, considering the fascists are in charge over here. So that's why you don't do democracy, kids. You get the supremacists in charge. Okay, so I went to invade Griffinstone, and it turns out Italy guaranteed them. So we're at war with the Italians now. Hmm, probably not the best, but they're also at war with these guys. So hopefully, working together, we can defeat the Italians and rid them from this world. The war's been going pretty well so far. The enemy's taken 1,000,000 casualties. These guys did capitulate, but I've been able to stabilize with a front like this. I initially got down to like here on the gates of Italy's capital, but Once their forces started arriving, it screwed me over, and I lost a good amount of ground, but we've stabilized along here, and I've gotten several quite juicy encirclements. I'll probably inform you when the war is over, which should be hopefully be pretty soon. And with that, we have taken the Italian capital. Also, I know this is like Wingbergy or whatever, but they're Italy, okay? I'm gonna call them Italy. But the war ain't won yet. I still gotta kill all of this, but they're gonna be dead soon, so that's good. Okay, Hellquill. These guys have demanded or requested aid. They're currently at war with the River Federation, so I'm saying no. But I'm just saying, they unleashed, like, the Purple Plague, one of the most deadly diseases, and now they're being like, yo, I know I committed chemical warfare and I'm actively committing genocide, but could you consider assisting us? Like, no. No, I'm, like, go die, man. You suck. And it is over. I dealt with all of them, which means it's time to get a peace deal. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. And there we are. I managed to get everything. So yeah, this is a good amount of territory. Now I just got to take out the Griffonian Republic, the River Federation, and Aquilia will probably be the main challenges left. The everything else shouldn't be hard, especially oh, uh, I didn't know Celestia got exiled to New Maryland if they lost. Huh, the more you know. They have like unique focus for that? Oh yeah, they do. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I tried to unify the continent. It did not go well and I had to load a save. What ended up happening is I attacked the Griffonian Republic and then Aquilia attacked me as well. And I don't have enough manpower to field an army against both of them because I have, 600,000 people tied up in garrisons. So first of all, I'm going to go down here and restore this kingdom over here to get them as a puppet. Next, I am going to go to occupied territories and find Wingbergy, and I'm going to release them, retain with cores, of course. I'm also going to release these guys, whoever they are. Duchy of Telucia. Yeah, these guys. I'm going to also release them. And get these guys as puppets. I'm also going to release the, where are they? Commonwealth of Brywell. Since they're quite big. So now I have all these puppets, which will serve me well. Hopefully, anyway. Either way, it should take away from my... Yeah, my needed manpower is down by, like, 300,000 people. I can integrate Griffinstone. Oh, I didn't keep all Griffinstone's territory, did I? Okay, no, I can still do this. Okay. So yeah, I'll integrate them later because through my focuses I can get cores. But I can't do this without taking out Aquilia and the Griffonian Republic. So I'm going to just time-lapse me unifying the continent now. Hopefully. Okay, so I've unified Griffonia. The continent is now mine. I can't declare war on the Dread League, even if I wanted to. But this don't look the best for a thumbnail. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the console up and turn on debug mode. And we're just gonna go tag. Crap, I'm embarrassed now. Um, uh, is it not DL4? Guys, you see, this is why I can't cheat. I struggle to cheat. One second. DO4. DO4. What? Huh? One second. I feel very stupid right about now. I'm gonna try and tag over to the changelings real quick. Okay, that worked. Oh god, the lag. This is why you don't trust the AI. Tag D04 maybe. Maybe it's a 0? Ooh, it was a 0, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a 0. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go annex dead. And then I'm just gonna tag back to the Griffonian Empire. This isn't gonna change anything, but the borders look better. And that's like half of why you play HOI4 to make the borders look good. I could go after Nova Griffonia, but I don't want to take on the changelings. I also got a puppet down here of Ares. Oh, Nova in charge still. Probably a pretty nice place to live. Changelings got some of the southern island though. But overall, I've conquered Griffonia. I've made it look somewhat good, and I'm just gonna sit here till 10:21 to get the event where Grover the Sixth gets crowned, and then we'll be done. Okay, here it is. Today marks a new chapter in the history of the Griffonian Empire. On this bright and sunny morning, Grover the Sixth, heir to the throne of the Empire, was crowned Emperor in Griffinstone, the traditional coronation city of the Grovers, following a short speech by now former Regent Duchess Gabriella, where she condemned the nobles of the past who refused to crown Grover the Fifth himself. The emperor himself took the stage and spoke of the empire's future prosperity. Friends, my people, our past years, the years of my childhood, have been long and difficult. We have been made to fight military, economically, and psychologically against all odds and all those who would threaten our way of life. But today is not the day of war. Today is a day of success and peace, of victory and serenity. Today marks the end of our past and the beginning of a bright future. The Emperor has returned, and together, friends, we shall lead Griffonia into a new golden age, an age of peace and prosperity. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. And there he is. There's Grover. Yay, he's in charge now. It's a nice portrait though, I like it. Anyway, that's the end of our tree. And yeah, it's the end of this video, so see ya. Oh, wait, before you go. I've come here to make you a trade offer. You see, I require subscribers to not die. Well, no I don't, but it would be nice to have them. So, when we reach 100 subscribers, or if we reach 100 subscribers, I will record myself going through the My Little Pony Smash or Pass test thing. And we're gonna question my preferences, that's for sure. But till then, or till whenever I decide to make another video, see you later, and have a good day.